Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video and I'm here to show you a launch monitor that I built myself. This whole channel will be about sim golf and I plan on doing hopefully weekly videos of me playing on the sim tour so you can follow along. But to start, I'm going to be talking about a launch monitor that I built at home. Pretty proud of this. I've been working on it for a little over a year and a half. For the last year or so I've been playing on the sim golf tour with GSPro. Making some improvements to the launch monitor along the way, and I think it's at the point now where I'm able to show you guys. I'm going to hit some balls for you, hit some wedges, hit some mid irons, some long irons, and really try to work the ball with the long iron to show you that it can handle some pretty big draws, hooks, cut slices, and then I'll hit some 3-woods. Unfortunately, I can't hit driver in here. My ceiling is too low, so I'll have to show you that in a future video. My 3-wood ball speed though should break 170 miles per hour, so I think for most of you that's probably within your driver range. So hopefully I'm able to show you that it can cover your whole bag, and hopefully I hit the ball well and consistently, so I can show you that the launch monitor is accurate. I've been a scratch golfer for 20 years. I feel like I have a pretty good handle on my game. When I hit the ball well or poorly, I can pretty much tell you where that's going to be and how it's going to behave. So I'll be talking my way through a lot of the shots. So yeah, sit back, take a look, let me know what you think. I'm really excited to show this to you guys and see what comments you have, what feedback you have. So definitely, please let me know. And yeah, I'll cut to hitting some golf balls here, and yeah, thanks guys. So for this monitor, I do use dots on the golf ball for spin, as you can see here. Paint pens work, Sharpies work. I find the enamel paint pens work quite nicely, so they don't mark up my screen. These are stickers, and they work great. I'm hitting balls at 3,500 feet in elevation, because that's where it is where I'm from, up in Calgary, Alberta, in Canada. And this should go about 130 yards. So I kind of pulled that one. But 131 yards. Spin's a little low. Launch angle's probably a little bit low as well, purely because I closed that up and pulled it. But we'll see what this next one looks like. You can't see this or hear this, but on my screen, there's a little graphic showing where the ball is relative to the hitting area. Once it's in the right area, it turns green. A little voice comes on and says, ready to hit, and away you go. So I'll try to hit this one a little bit better for you. A little bit skinny. So I got that spin up there, but ball speed, similar. Carry 131 yards, so not too shabby, not far off the 130 I'm expecting. And overall, really similar numbers to my first shot, despite hitting them a little bit different. One showing a little bit more full, so hopefully get one straight for you. That was hit really nice. So again, kind of middle ground, not skinny, not fat, middle of the pack spin, which makes sense. Launch angle a little bit higher, caught a little bit cleaner, and carry 130 yards, so pretty bang on. I'll hit some 7-irons or something like that for you. Okay, so again, pretty high elevation. I happen to know I hit this about 195 in the air-ish. I'm definitely not the most consistent golfer. I am scratched, but more of a bomb and scramble kind of scratch. So we'll see what happens here. That's pretty chunky. So not my best strike, but that's actually probably, an interesting comparison. So we'll see here. 66 on spin. Launch angle 21 degrees. Let's see what happens when I hit it a little bit pure. And the peak height as well, I would imagine would be higher if I hit this a little bit better. much better. So yeah, spin up a little bit, ball speed up significantly, peak height obviously hitting it higher, and I think I called 196 yards, saying 200.1. So pretty good. That was hit pretty flush. And I'll try to do one more here. So right around that 7,000 RPM seems to be about right. I do hit the ball quite high. So again, 71.58. Hit that one a little bit harder, but again, 200 yards, 201. Like, I mean, very, very similar results, very, very similar strikes. Got me fooled, right? Like, I can't dispute that at all. So, hit some long irons for you. We'll max this out. I hit a couple 3-irons, and I'll try to work the ball to prove that it is actually capturing spin. I'm using a different ball here. I don't know why, but I can move back to that one. So I'll try to hit a cut for you. Try to hit a pretty big cut for you on the, slice kind of spectrum here. So there you go. Pretty big cut. What I would expect. Not hit perfect, but we'll try to do another one like that. Oh, I double crossed that a little bit, it felt like. Beauty. So again, I do have to place the dots towards the camera. Unfortunately, at the price point of these cameras, the exposure rate is not low enough to get a clear enough image to use dimples. I have some new cameras that I'm working with that goal, so I'd love to, eventually get to that point where you can just put the ball in the middle. I am also experimenting with tailor-made picks golf balls with the triangles or other patterns on them. I have that working about 90-95% of the time at the moment, so that's kind of an intermediate solution for people who don't want to do this. Let's hit a draw here. Or hook, let's say. Didn't get all that, but definitely going left, as promised. Try to get that to turn over a little bit more for you. Oh yeah, there it is. So as you can see, like, you can hit all the good shots and all the bad ones. It's not going to protect you from a snap hook, which is exactly what we want. We want true to life accuracy. So I'll hit a couple of 3-woods. My ball speed probably as high as most people's drivers, just to prove it can handle that ball speed. And in the future, I'll bring this to a friend's place and hit a couple drivers on it so you guys can see that work. Here you go, 3-wood. Not hit perfect, a little heely. But 172.7 miles per hour. That's, again, like 300 yards for a 3-wood. Up here in Calgary is not something that is out of the realm of possibility. That is definitely something that I would see in a round of golf up here. Let's see if I can hit one really crisp for you. That was hit really nice. Really nice. So again, I think the spin on the previous one was in the 3,000s. I'll have to go back and check, but really similar. The total distance, or the carry, I should say, is about bang on. And yeah, I don't think there was no misreads there. In my opinion, pretty easy to use. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm really excited by this, and yeah, enjoy my other videos. Please take a look because I will play a full round. So you'll see a couple different shots, different clubs, as well as chipping and putting. And I think you might be surprised how good the putting actually is. Hopefully I putt well. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you. See you guys.